What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jay with Brother Cousins Toy Reviews, and that's right, I am back with the news. All right, we got something today that I know a lot of people have been waiting for, especially two friends of mine been really waiting for. And yeah, it is finally out. That's right, it's the long-awaited Pennywise from It. Let's check it out. All right, and boom, there it is. There it is. And this thing is totally gruesome, frightening, and cool as hell to look at. Look at this. Look at the details. This thing is spot on. This looks like pretty much the prototype, in my opinion. I think it looks great. I think it looks good. And my man BG Toy Yard, bro, you did an excellent job with this piece. Oh my goodness, just the lighting and everything. You did your thing with the photos. Yes, you did. Let's take a look at the rest. That's freaky as hell. That is just freaky. That is just spooky as shit. Look at this guy. Big ass head, big ass forehead. Look at him. Oh my goodness. This thing is sick. It is sick. Even worse. Oh my god. You got him pretty much transforming to the It alien. Right here, you see all those damn teeth and the nails growing out of the gloves. I really like how that looks. Especially the fangs growing out not fangs, but the claws growing out the gloves like that. I really like how they did that effect. I think they did a good job on that. Even looking at the prototype, for some reason, I really just like that. All right, and you go. You got him on the base with the balloon, and this looks cool. I think this is how I'll have mine displayed. And you see him right there in peeping out of the manhole. I think there was a version of this where you just saw the eyes and it was a little bit darkened, so you didn't. I think that would have been creepier. I think they could have did this portion a little better. I've actually seen some where you had Georgie's hand. I think that was on the I think it was a statue that Will showed me from Will Foxification, where it was like a hand. I think it was little Georgie's hand reaching out of the sewer, which, I mean, that would have been gruesome, but also very cool and accurate to the first movie. But this one takes this is It from It 2. So I mean, they have him in the sewer. Like I said, I think they should have had like some eyes or something in there and darkened a little bit where you could see it, but where you couldn't see it this clear, because I think it's a little, I don't know, I think it looks a little goofy with him right here where you can see him clear. I think if we would have had a little bit more shadow on him and you just would have saw the glowing eyes out of there, that would have been more menacing and it would have been more creepy. I rather would have seen that. Look at this guy. I'm really interested to see the balloon of anything. I know that's crazy, but I really want to see what the balloon looks like. You know, because I mean, how often do we get a balloon accessory? So can't wait to see that. You know, that's going to be cool. This is going to be a great release. There he is doing that walk. This is the creepy bastard. He's really a creepy bastard. Now, I think me and Anthony of Six Scale Mafia actually agreed to. I think we actually liked the original It movie from the 1990 It movies, the Tim Curry Pennywise, better than this version of Pennywise in it. I think honestly, it's definitely more scarier. It's a scarier movie. This one, the first one was good. The second movie, I don't know what the hell what happened. The first movie was badass. I thought they did a great job with the kids, with the casting, and then the second movie just this shit. But even the one in the 90s, even though I feel that one, some aspects of that one was done better. The second movie, the second half with the adults never was that appealing. And I think they even kind of made a joke of that in It 2, this version of it. Well, in It 2, the movie, they kind of made a joke about it. The second half kind of is like, The first part with the kids is the real, real meat of the story. The ending where they're all older and adults is kind of boring, and I kind of felt that way as a kid. Um, but I do think that one was kind of more. The one in the '90s was better executed, because it was the miniseries opposed to these two movies, and and you can tell they went back and they refilmed some of the kids and de-aged them and everything, because it had been like 3 years later. It was the second movie wasn't. I look at the second movie damn near comedy. It's like only maybe one or two scenes that's legit terrifying. But everything else is it's like a comedy. It's like, what were you? It was weird. Like, what are you going for? Are you going for a comedy or are you going for horror? It was a horror comedy. I guess a comedy. That's what you want to call it, or whatever. It was more like a dark comedy than an actual horror film. But anyway, we're here to talk about the figure. Yeah, I do think the monster teeth could have been done better. It kind of looks like it's just jammed in there. I think that could have been sculpted in a little better. I'm not sure. I'll let Will and Dante. I wonder what they'll say about this portion. But and they're gonna be doing the stream on this. You know it. So I like this. This right here is, I think this pose right here is a real selling factor for me. Have him doing that kick. I don't know how you would do it without the help of the stand, but I really like this pose. It kind of kills it with the shit right there. I wish BGR just would have actually just like blurred that, or just used a clone stamp or something on that, and got rid of that. But yeah, this looks dope. This is Jingle Bell that did this one. Okay, so yeah, I wish they would have got rid of that with the clone stamp. But I like this pose a lot. Once again, creepy as shit. And it looks like he actually used the balloon that came with the figure, and he shot it real close up. That is movie quality. This shows you how good the quality is with Hot Toys. Look at that. That looks like not even damn near. That looks like a movie poster. If you put this out and had this just like in the theater and blew this image up and put it in a theater and then had a little date at the bottom, like you had the little date at the bottom right here. I mean, honestly, people would think it was a movie poster and not that they were looking at a figure. This is great. Look at the yellowing on the teeth and the droop lip and the eyes. This thing is going to be amazing. This is great. I'm not sure if I'm going to get this from Hong Kong, or am I going to get it from Comic Concepts or Sideshow or something like that. I may wait because I'll spend a whole lot of money for the holidays, and the Mark 85 kind of wiped me out. Which is coming. That should be here today, so check out that review later in between today and tomorrow. But yeah, and then also that Boba Fett 2-pack, who knows when that's dropping. I'm thinking that may drop Friday. Seriously, guys. So who knows? But anyway, I do kind of want this guy. I really want this guy. Like I said, I'm not sure if I'm gonna get it right away or it's gonna be something I wait like 2 to 3 weeks for. But I'm getting it. This thing looks great. I just, that sells it for me. There he is. Man, this thing is creepy. Okay, here's a closer shot of him in the base, in the manhole, in the sewer. And I kind of like how, after seeing it and then seeing it close up, I do like how the eyes are kind of like bloodshot and kind of weird looking. Like right when he's about to, because right when he's about to eat somebody, he gets this weird, I don't know, euphoric deadlight sense. Therefore, and it's weird and creepy, weird as shit. But that I kind of like this. Now seeing this, I like the scope. I do wish they had something to make it look darker for some reason. I think that would have been creepier. I don't know, but this is all in all, it's a dope ass base. Yep, looks good. Look at that. I'm loving the lighting. Look at the lighting in this. Damn, it looks good. There it is. This sculpt with the mouth. There it is again. I think I prefer like the regular clown face opposed to the monster face. I don't know. I just think this, I don't know, this mouth section, I just feel that that could be a tad sharper, but it's close to, still very close to the prototype. Still looks good. This is like prototype. That looks good. That looks good. In fact, I'm just gonna go ahead and steal this photo. I'll probably use that for the thumbnail. Yes, 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 that looks good. He's so fucking creepy. He's so creepy. That's why you gotta have him in the collection. And I don't have any like monsters, or even horror figures. Only horror figure I got is Chucky back there. So yeah, got Chucky back there. So you know, creepy as shit. Creepy as hell. I'm gonna steal this photo too. And if y'all see me pulling the photos, that's me pulling photos for the thumbnail. Won't be there for him either. That's messed up. He messing with, you know, whatchamacallit, and his stuttering. That's just wrong. Once again, another good shot. I love the lighting. Love the stained glass in the background. That just looks great. Look at that. Look at the light. Look how weird his face looks. Ugh. And this lighting right here just really brings it out. Ugh, it's creepy. That is so creepy. I gotta have this. Man, another poster shot. And this, of course, they use some Photoshop with this right here. But man, you know that's the figure right there. They did it excellent. That's great. That's just great. Just great. Just great. Great figure. Just great. Go back to camera one. Man, that's an excellent release. A good way to end off the year. And I was right. Well, almost right. I said this thing was coming out Christmas time. Will, Dante, I told y'all it was coming out Christmas time. Even though it's 3 days after Christmas, I still consider it Christmas time. You know what I'm saying? This is still the Christmas holiday. Don't you hate when people like start pulling down the Christmas tree and the lights like the day after Christmas? I hate that shit. Oh my God. I don't like cussing like that, when I do these videos, but man, that just grinds my gears. I just have neighbors that do that. They start pulling down the tree. Like, come on, man. Everybody knows you don't pull that stuff down until New Year's Day. New Year's Day, this is still Christmas. It's still Christmas. They still got Hallmark movies on, right? Still got those on. And I know I don't watch those movies, but they're always playing in my house for some reason. I live with a bunch of women. I think I'm outnumbered. But don't you hate that when people just pull down the lights? I mean, man, I know I digress. But anyway, this is a great release. I mean, I'm going to get it. I am really happy for my guys, my fellow YouTubers, Will Fox Vacation, and Dante for Manor High Collectibles. When they saw this morning, they just blew they stacks. They was just like, wow, So when they dropped this 3 a.m. this morning, and they both on the East Coast, so I know they got it. They saw it at the same time I did. Well, they saw it, but I was knocked out. So they're just happy and over the moon right now for it. Look forward to their stream, because they're going to be streaming and gushing about this figure for a long time. All right. Anyway, guys, that is it for me today. Get it? It for me today. That is it for me today. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, bang that bell for notifications and all that good stuff. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. And we are out.